Greetings, my friends. I am Elias, and welcome to the Early Christians. It is a privilege to have you here at the beginning of this journey. This channel is dedicated to the stories of the earliest Christians, beginning with those who walked with Jesus during his life on earth, and continuing through the life of John Chrysostom, about 407 AD. These were ordinary people, fishermen, tent makers, merchants, tax collectors, mothers and slaves, who encountered the living Jesus and were forever changed. In a hostile Roman world, they chose love over hate, forgiveness over revenge, and hope over despair. And their lives still speak to us today with remarkable power and beauty. Here you will find stories of quiet moments of courage, the powerful spread of the gospel of the kingdom of God across the empire, and the tender fellowship of believers. The first story will be about Jesus the Christ, from where the name Christian was derived. Jesus' life was so impactful that it split the world's measurement of time to simply before he came and after he came. In that video, you will learn who Jesus is, where he lived, and why he came into the world. Following that important foundation, we will begin a mini-series called The First 13 Apostles, an intimate journey through the lives of Jesus' chosen emissaries. In this series, we will discover who they were, what they did, and look at the cost they paid to follow him. After this first mini-series, we will delve into various other people from the Bible, including Stephen, Christianity's first recorded martyr, and, of course, Saul of Tarsus, who, after attending Stephen's murder, became the Apostle Paul and wrote much of the New Testament we cherish today. Also expect to see stories about Timothy, the Apostle Paul's right-hand man, James, the brother of Jesus, Luke, the writer of the Gospel of Luke and the Book of Acts, and others. We will also look at the stories of those who took the words of Jesus and the apostles and put them into practice throughout the known world. People like Polycarp, who walked with the Apostle John, Clement of Alexandria, who was the leader of a school for new Christians in Egypt, Origen, whom it is said was the first writer of a Bible commentary, Eusebius, who documented the Christian Church's history until about 324 AD and the dawn of the Constantinian era, and John Chrysostom, whose extensive commentaries on the Bible mark him as one of the greatest teachers since the Apostolic Age. These men lived in the same Greco-Roman world as Jesus and his apostles. They walked the same roads, breathed the same Mediterranean air, and spoke and wrote in the common Greek language of the empire. And from them we have inherited a legacy which may help guide those of us trying to live out the Christian faith 20 centuries later. My new friends, if stories like these will enrich your life, perhaps strengthen your faith and the faith of others, please subscribe below and share this video everywhere you can. And now, prepare to meet the early Christians as you have never experienced before.